What's up? We back with another episode of 401 Uncut. Today I got a very special guest in the building with me all the way from the A, okay, to Cincinnati.
Belly Gang Kush, man, we're good.
Belly Gang Kush, what it do?
What the word is, man. You know I love Cincinnati, man. I had $1 million bond up here. I used to run the expressways and everything.
I know you lying.
Yeah.
$1 million bond?
Yeah.
What the hell was going Okay, so what was you doing out here? Like,
I wasn't doing nothing. They say I was doing something worth $1 million bond, though. I know that.
right, well, what they were trying to say you did? What was the charges?
It was some fraud charges, some mastermind charges and shit like that.
Wow. So you was in a JC?
Nah, I was in, they housed me in Montgomery County for some reason. Dayton, that's in Dayton.
Okay, in Dayton. Okay, yeah. So you was up 75 North a little bit.
Yep.
Wow, so you know a little bit about Cincinnati then,
I used to run around Cincinnati, man, tell the clubs up and everything. That was like 2016, I think.
What clubs you was going to? Like
I don't
Cameo,
remember them,
Annie's?
man. I think Cameo sound familiar.
Yeah, because I was working there, so.
Yeah, I used to just tell folk, man, take me to the Liddy Club tonight.
That's what's up. So you was sliding from the A to Cincinnati. I like that.
Yeah,
now, we know for sure you from Atlanta, but let the people know what part of Atlanta you from.
I'm from the west side, Adamville, you know what I'm saying? West side for sure.
Hell yeah. Now, what was it like for you growing up on that west side?
Ghetto fabulous, you know what I'm saying? All the new J, you know what I'm saying? My grandma used to cook chicken for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, regular hood, fabulous life, man.
Hell yeah, so regular hood
that's where
shit.
I get my soul from, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Now, you speak of your grandma, who all was in your household growing up?
Really, that's my great auntie. I call her my grandma because I was raised by my dad's side, you know what I'm saying? My mama left me when I was born, like, never knew her type shit. My mama white, my daddy black, so I was raised by my dad's side, and that's his auntie. Okay. So that's my great auntie who raised me, you know what I'm saying? Well, at first. Then my cousin, her daughter, became like my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow, yeah. That's what's up. So your dad made sure he took you in.
Yeah, to his side. You know what I'm saying? My dad was in the street, but you know what I'm saying?
He say to his side though.
My dad was there though, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know how it is when you're in the street, like.
Absolutely. So he had to try to find that balance.
Yeah.
Was it hard for you with not having your mom or your dad? He around, but you with your aunties and your cousins. Yeah. How was that for you? Was it different?
I mean, hell no, because they so loving, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take anybody in for real type shit. So, they so loving, bro. I ain't even, it's almost like I got more love because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Now, that makes sense what you saying. You was like, so your mom is white and your dad is black. Did you ever, the kids in the hood ever tease you because you was lighter than everybody?
Yeah, man. Me and my brothers and sisters used to stay fighting about that. Yeah, every day. Fighting every day about that, man.
Every day. They thought you was, people used to think, did you have to really, like, get in the paint because people thought you may be soft because you lighter? You like, nigga, no, this ain't that.
That's what made me, you know what I'm saying, hard by the nigga I am on the day. You know what I'm saying? Having to prove that shit at first.
Man,
yeah.
That's an everyday thing. I already know that had to be a lot. Like, I gotta fight all the time to prove to you niggas I am not soft. Like,
yeah.
And you was not wrong.
Yeah, they learned fast though.
Now, what kind of hobbies was you into as a kid? Was you in any sports, football, basketball?
I was, like, my cousin, my mom, she tried to put me in sports and shit, you know what I'm saying? But as I'm grown now, I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wasn't
serious.
Shit. I wasn't too foul in there, like, just like, fuck it.
Now, what high school did you go to in Atlanta?
Oh, I went to Lithium Spring.
Okay. Now, in high school, did you finish or did you think you want to go to college?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the high school I went to was so all over the place, man. I think they ended up catching not a RICO, but some type of charge, because they were lying on the test for us to get bonuses and all type of shit.
Oh, they were just pushing y'all
We
through.
were paying teachers to jail. I ain't even coming. Like, just give me an A. Like, I ain't or a C. Make it look real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
what?
Yeah. Anybody who watching it who went to my school, they'll tell you.
That is crazy. So you basically said, look, I'm good. They let you graduated. Now, did you want to go to college afterwards, or were you kind of like, nah?
Man, I tried to go to college, man, but I went to College Park. I be serving Southside nigga like my name was Titty Boy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I tried to go to like a you know, an institute type shit to learn some music shit.
Oh wow.
But Man, to be honest, man, I remember, you know what I'm saying, like my cousin, my mom, like she really tried her best with me and tried to, you know what I'm saying, change the narrative of the men in our family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause all my cousins and shit, all them niggas, street niggas and shit. But I just wasn't feeling it. Then I went to Cali, found the plug. I remember I tried to go to school one day, man. I sat down, man. I looked around, I said, man, fuck this shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. I got more money than the teacher. Like, I'm gone, man. Fuck this.
Man, say this ain't for me.
Yeah.
They don't say. So then at that time you said, I'm about to get outside for real, and I'm just gonna focus on this money.
Yeah, for sure.
Now doing that, did you feel like that ended up leading to you, like you said, you had a $1 million bond up here in Ohio? Did you ever get into some issues too out there in Georgia?
Yeah. I don't caught 4 major cases. I don't have to sit down and shit before. But I mean, the thing is, it wasn't really necessarily that I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was just that I could see how the economy go. The money I want wasn't in that. And me being young, thinking like, shit, run it back, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing what come with it, you know what I mean? I knew what came with it, but not knowing, like, at the end of the day, this shit, you know what I'm saying, ain't my calling type shit. I was a beast with that shit, like, super smart. That's why I was able to, you know what I'm saying, turn up and be not an average, you know what I mean, nigga in the street. But I mean, shit, me personally, like, you know, I'm gonna teach my kids, like, look, this a game. Play this game. Fuck this game. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm thinking like, well, them folk paying taxes. Ooh, I'm running up $200-300 a year. I ain't paying that. Whole time, shit, this case cost 50, this case cost 30, or everybody want money from you. Like, so, hell yeah, that shit really equal out for real.
Basically, yeah, because you're going to spend it one way or the other, for sure.
Hell yeah.
What's the longest you end up having to sit down?
Probably like 9 months, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, fighting the case. I ain't never went to court and got sent to prison. Like, I'm lawyering the fuck up. I saved every dollar. Like, you know, I still stunning shit, but I stacked that money up. Like, I always knew. Like, one thing my mama always told me was like, keep that lawyer money, like, please, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the best of the best. I call the time, man, who the best? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Who the best?
Yeah, because it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of guys, though, you know, they get locked up and they calling people trying to collect this asking this and that. It's like, look, you know what you was doing. You got to make sure you got your shit in order off the rip.
I'm getting locked up with enough money on me. If they don't seize their money, somebody finna go in my shoebox and send that book money. I'm straight.
That part.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
And go get a lawyer right now.
Yes. Now, with you being in the streets and you getting your money, when did music start playing a part for real? Like you said, you went to school and you was interested in the music, but when did you really get in that studio, start recording and knowing like, man, I could actually fuck around for real?
I mean, really, like, I always loved rap, but I ain't think I could rap. Like, I just never thought, like, I could do it. But when I was probably, like, shit, right after high school type shit, like, my partner used to be going to the studio recording. And shit, I used to just be sitting in there, and they end up like, bro, you can't just be sitting in here. Like, you got to record. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. I was like, bro, you tripping. This shit hard. He actually taught me, like, I was like, bro, how I write raps? Like, he, like, put hat, rat, cat, bat, and put a sentence in front of each one. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started off. My first song called True Religion.
Can we still go hear it? Did you put it out?
I don't even know where it's at. That was back, man, that was a minute ago. So it like, it wasn't even, niggas wasn't even uploading, you know what I'm saying? That shit probably on YouTube or somewhere. I try to find it.
Now, what was you going by at that time? Because did you have a name before Belly Gang Kush?
It was Kushington.
It was just Kushington?
Just Kushington.
Okay. Say, what was the reason behind that?
I was a young nigga going to Cali, like, back when cannabis card first hit. I just Googled how to get a cannabis card, you know what I'm saying? Flew out that motherfucker, got one, you know what I'm saying? And just got right. Yeah, so when I used to be coming back, everybody used to be playing like, that boy got Kush by the ton. Like, I was just like, Kushington.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Now, you in the studio, you doing your thing, you playing around, but you really learning. When did you decide, like, you know what, it's time to actually start promoting this, putting some money behind myself and getting on platforms, doing everything I need to do to be like an established artist and get up out of just Atlanta with it?
Shit, really, I had that mindset, I'm going to say probably like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a family and shit, you know what I mean? So, like, I was raising a family, like, houses, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really and I was comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had the monster trucks, the cars I wanted, the house I wanted, the clothes I wanted, the trips I wanted, you know what I'm saying? So I really was just comfortable, but it would eat me up, like, I could do this shit, woo, woo. So when I started taking it serious, I just didn't really know what I was doing. I just knew I was hard at rapping. So like, if a nigga did hit, like, boy, you hard.
Yeah.
My problem was trying to get it bigger than just the community I was building, 100 fans every time I dropped. That ain't nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? So I, me and my manager Monday, and he gave me the whole game. Like, look, with you, we can fool, and then just skyrocketed from there.